Hey guys, Roger CU Scrapping. It's what is today? Wednesday afternoon, and we're getting ready to take in a massive non-ferrous load. I'm turning in. I'm going to go ahead and turn in my number 2 copper that I've been stockpiling ever since I started getting these Gaylords from my plastic manufacturer. Excuse me. Mainly because I saw a report today that the investors are getting a little jittery on copper, and I think this run is possibly over. But I'm not going to wait for the turn down. I'm going to keep my number 1 copper, but I'm going to go ahead and turn in my number 2 copper. And I've got a barrel of Bear Bright that's probably 250, 300 pounds. Aluminum breakage, clean aluminum, 40% wire. Come to the other side, and I've got my cast aluminum and 2 barrels of 55% wire. The 1 barrel I was gonna strip, but I'm getting too much of it. I don't have the time to do it, and I'll stick with the thicker wire and go from there. I may save some of it back for stripping in bad times, but for now, the shop's just overrun. So part of this is going to go to Max, and the other part is going to go to to Mervis. This is the first time I've taken Bear Bright to Max. So he offered $3.75 a pound. If I would have went on Monday, it looks like, according to the market charts, Monday was the day that copper peaked. So it's coming back down, but it went up a little bit today. So I'm going to take advantage and turn that stuff in, get a nice fat paycheck in the bank. I've got rent coming up here, and like I said, I'm still considering that bigger unit. So I'm going to head to the scrapyard, and I'll give you, now that I've got my my video editor set up, I'll attach a weigh and pay to the end of this video and play around with that for a while. So we'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome to my messy desk. So yeah, I did that major non-ferrous run on Tuesday. I was going to have the weigh and pay out the next day. It's now Friday, so I apologize for the delay. Things have just been nuts around here, so been catching up on videos and live streams. Just ended Scrapadilly Acres live stream with Wannabe Scrapper, HH Recycling, Nice Junk, and Scrap It All. I always look forward to Friday nights. So I got Non-Ferrous Jeff playing now. But anyway, let's get to this ticket. And this is the second largest scrap ticket in one haul that I have gotten so far. So we have aluminum breakage. I had 97 pounds for 15 cents a pound, for a total of $14.55. Cast aluminum, I had 86 pounds at 50 cents a pound for $43. Clean aluminum, I had 59 pounds at 58 cents a pound for $34.22. The nice thing about the clean aluminum is I've talked to the manager at my yard, my new main yard, and he said if I will, here locally, both yards to the general public, you've either got clean aluminum, old sheet aluminum, which is basically dirty aluminum, and breakage. And breakage is something that's got, a lot of steel in it, or it's steel that you need to throw the whole thing in the smelter and melt the aluminum away from the steel. So my new non-ferrous yard, he said if I keep my extruded separate, he'll give me a better price on that. So that'll be a good deal. And let's see, I had 134 pounds of number 2 copper. I went ahead and cashed in my number 2 copper that I've been collecting, on a normal basis. I've had all this stuff from the factory that my number 2 copper that I did on my regular scrapping duties, I've just been stockpiling. So I turned that in, 134 pounds for $3.55 a pound for $475.70. I've heard that the market's getting a little squeamish. It has still gone up, but I saved my number 1 copper for future rise. I'll still be getting stuff from the factory, so that'll be good. My copper Bear Bright, I got 264 pounds at $3.75 a pound for $990. So the Bear Brights went up a nickel since my last quote from him last week. So we made out there. Copper insulated number 2 high grade. That's an interesting one. That is my THHN. I still had a barrel of that I was going to strip that I decided not to. It's taking too much time, and where my other yard calls it 55% wire, they were giving me $1.15. Sorry, there goes my motion control light. So the other yard was giving me $1.15 a pound on that. These guys call it number 2 high grade, and they're paying $2.35 a pound on that. That's better than Romex, if you turned in Romex. So I had 337 pounds at $2.35 a pound for $791.95, which gave me a grand total of $2349.42. That is my second highest payout on a scrap load ever. I think my highest was $2,500, roughly in that area. It was a little bit higher than this one. So we're going to keep going at this, and we're going to beat that $2,500 payout sooner or later by the end of the year. That's my goal. So that is my weigh and pay for Monday's run, and tomorrow I've got 2 refrigerators and a dishwasher to pick up, and then we're back here. I just paid rent on the 2 units I'm still trying to get out of, just not enough time in the day, and So if I can get out of there by Monday, they're going to refund my money back. I mean, otherwise it'd be prorated, but he just said flat out, if I'm out on Monday, they'll just refund my money, which is really nice. I'm still considering that 20 by 60 unit. It's going to run. There's two options I've got on that. If I get it through the office, I can get the first month for $40, and then the subsequent months are $9.20, I believe. Or I can get it, and he said pay quote unquote the online rate, and it's $835 a month. So it's a little less payment monthly, but you don't get that first month for $40. So I'm gonna have to sit down and do some math on that. I keep going back and forth. At the moment, I'm leaning toward staying where I'm at right now and finding a permanent shop. I've got to get a bathroom, a place with running water so I can cook a few things, wash my hands when I need to, and stuff like that. So that's where I'm at there. And next week starting to fill up. I need to get an e-waste load both out to board sort and to my local yard here. The board sort load, I think, is going to end up being 3 large flat rate boxes for about $500, and I'm not sure about my local one here. I've got crates everywhere, and I don't even know where I stand on weight. So that has been, I guess, this week, and I'll end this for now, and until the next time, I will see you scrapping.